Hello everybody, Lovachem 2000 here. Welcome back to Triangle Strategy. I am the Devil on Lord Sereno's back, trying to guide him through the way of Norzelia, world of Norzelia. In the last episode, we fought Minister Kamsel of the Saintly Seven and killed him because I am good at my job. And we made our way through the Great Norzelian River and are now at the Great Falls. Unfortunately, we were stopped by none other than Minister Edor, the spokesman of the Saintly Seven. And we are now going to attempt to kill him. Chapter 20, the final chapter of the game, has a multitude of fail requirements. If a Rosellan unit is killed in combat, which is not great, there's a lot of Rosellan units here, there's 3 of them. We have a healer, we have an elder, and we have a bowman. I'm surprised Jerome's not in this. You think he would be. So yeah, we've got 3 healers, 3 Rosellan that we cannot let go down, and for shits and giggles, I guess Frederica can go down. We have to kill Edor. That's all we need to do. So I'm going to try and kamikaze Edor. If I can successfully kamikaze him, which that is easier said than done, the dude has 900, almost 900 health. Well, 830 hit points, so he's not as tanky as Minister Kamsel was, but he's still really tanky. On top of that, he also has unreasonable stats for somebody that is not supposed to be a defensive unit. He's got 44 physical defense. For context, Maxwell has 34, and Eredor has 41, so he has as much defense as Eredor does. But we're still going to have to use that. Will probably be the best way to take care of him because Edor also has a shit ton of magic resistance as well. So yeah, there will be reinforcements on this map. So this entire map boils down to, can we kill Edor before Edor's forces overwhelm us? And if Edor goes down, the map ends. So as a result, this is a very simple map. We do need to keep track of everything, because these horse riders will come all the way around and attempt to get us, and they have archers and stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, for this map, I have actually gone with the OG7. So I have Serenoa, Roland, Frederica, Anna, Huet, Gila, and Eredor. And then for the other 3 slots, I went with probably the best mage we had the whole project. Maybe outside of Frederica, we had Narv, I've got Sir Maxwell, and then I brought Trish, because I think having another archer would be great here. So yeah, I thought about bringing Piccoletta for decoy, and if I do fail this multiple times, I will probably think of that, but for now, let us attempt the final map of the game. Norzelia has never been so close to being left. Let us begin the battle. The 3 Rosellan citizens will make for the escape point indicated by the yellow panels. You will lose the battle if even a single Rosellan is defeated. Safeguard them as they make their escape. One second. Be right back.
Quickly! Help the Roselle cross to the opposite bank.
Sorry about that.
House Wolfort, we must be their shield. Let Edor's forces gain no ground.
Hear me, pious faithful. You owe your lives to the Holy One. Repay that benevolence with Wolfort's demise. Show them what fate awaits heretics and blasphemers!
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear.
All right. can't really go for Edor right now. So, how do I want to do this? I could use Traverse, but not Carriage. I don't know if this is a good idea. It'll buy us time for sure.
I will end this. Into the shadows.
I don't know why I did that. This first run is probably going to be something considered
Come get me.
AF trial run.
The road home is just ahead. Come on, everyone, hurry!
Your end is nigh.
I see impediment.
For victory!
Wow, Edor's actually kind of close. This first round is gonna be basically me screwing to see what happens.
Defy me and you defy the goddess. Are you truly prepared to go against her?
Yes.
Brace yourself!
Oh man. Yeah,
Here I come.
that's the advantage about that's the advantage about
My
fighting a
fault, my
mage
shield.
as a boss. They really can't do much on enemy face.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Okay. Whee! Go up, Serna. Oh my god, I can actually reach him.
Death from above! No! Haha!
All right,
Wow.
Team,
Level up
nothing
for
I can't
Trish.
do.
Prepare to meet your end.
Glenbrook is in your hands.
I've been waiting for this!
Alright, I'm going to reset this here. Because, I think I can actually get Edor stuck up there. The problem is, my current objective is, right now, I just want to sort of deal with Edor before anybody else actually comes up. If that makes sense. So I want to split my forces up regularly. I actually do think sticking Maxwell over there helps. I would like to kamikaze ball this, but I have no idea if that'll work. If I put everybody over here, I can still leave Frederica with the Roselle. I don't think Frederica should be right there. Let's put Duet right there. And here we are, the final eight. I thought about bringing Rudolph, but I decided against it. Alright, let's do this. Benedict's aptitudes. Fighting Edor the Deluded. I didn't know that was what they called him.
Quickly! Help the Roselle cross to the opposite bank.
Repay.
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear. By my spear. That's it.
Time to work. Shadows conceal me. Come get me.
Oh, that's bullshit.
The road home is just ahead.
Head them off! Don't let the Roselle escape!
There shall be no mercy.
for victory!
Defy me and you...
Yes, I am fully prepared to defy the goddess.
Let me return the favor.
Here I come. My arrow flies true. Not another step. I will fight to my last
Level up for
breath.
Huette.
Defeat is not an option. Haha!
Perfect opportunity.
Oh, she
I'm
missed.
better than ever.
That's a shame. Awesome, though.
You won't beat me!
Here I come. Wind! Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease, much obliged.
Alright,
My
let's
growth
just
is
heal
plain
up
to see.
everybody. If we can make it a
I
full
fight for peace.
turnaround.
2 ashes. For a better world.
If I still breathe, I still fight. All by my design. Prepare yourself. Yes.
Level up for Sir Maxwell, and I think that might get him killed.
Your end is nigh. One's joy is guaranteed, so long as one obeys the goddess in all things. You have cast that aside.
Who's he talking to?
How dare you call what you've put them through joy?
Oh, but it is. What greater happiness can there be but cleansing oneself of sin?
Give me my kid.
Holy shit, Roland, you
Breathe your last!
better hit this.
Yes!
Here I come.
Wow.
Forward! Death from above! I shirk from no danger!
Holy shit. This is hitting way harder than...
You won't beat me! Show me what you're made of! I love the battle!
Level up.
My turn.
Damn it, can't do that. Please put him to sleep.
Try this.
Thank you.
Point me at him. You miserable, rotten, lying old man! You think you can prey on the weak and helpless and get away with it? Think again. Now you've got to reckon with me!
Trish has unique dialogue with Edor.
Filthy thief, you will be judged and punished. The goddess does not look kindly upon greed.
Yeah!
What have we here? Yes!
better than ever!
There's no
I'll
escape.
show you what I can do.
Wait a minute. No, he can't kill! Oh, I was like, holy shit, can he kill? He can't kill, but he can try.
I've been waiting for this. The day I get to use my grandfather's magic to destroy you.
Careful, boy. Striking me is tantamount to striking the goddess herself.
You're the one who ought to be careful. You're going to pay for what you did to the Archmage Grandante. Don't be afraid. I'll make you proud, Grandfather. Cool heads shall prevail.
Who can I haste?
Go quickly.
I think we can kill him this turn.
One step closer to our hope.
No!
I will end this.
No. No way this ends the way I think it's about to end. Oh, no way it ends with Frederica killing him.
We have revealed the teachings for the falsehoods that they are. It is past time you pay for what you've done, Idor.
Oh my god.
Orleus spawn. That entire line seems determined to stand in my way.
I am determined to finish what my mother started and lead the Rosal to freedom. Stay right there.
You will suffer the wrath of the goddess.
We did it! We did it! Centralia awaits!
I cannot believe it ends. It ends with Trish getting a shot at it. It ends with, oh my god. We got a Panaka pellet. Oh, a Panakia pellet. Oh, that's not a second C, that's an E. Oh! 9,000 coin. We did it! We did it! Or have we? No, we did it. We did it. We did. There's no way we killed that many blue Byzantians.
Serenoa! They've all made it across.
Yep, they did. We not only killed 3 random people. Did we even kill 3 people? I think we killed 1 other guy.
Then let us follow. Lower the bridge.
You shall not escape.
Oh shit, Door's pissed. And this time you should run. What the hell?
Violet flames! No!
You will never escape.
Elfric?
The goddess must be perfect. The history of the Roselle must remain buried.
Oh shit, he's
I
flying.
have spent too long building the teachings to let filth like you tear it all down. Let us die together.
Serenoa!
I'll save you! Stay back! Idor has Elfric. It'll go off any second.
You are an astute one, aren't you? This was created to give life to our Holy One. But it has power enough to reduce this whole place to so much ash. You brought the goddess's wrath upon you. Now, I will see you burn!
No! Retreat, all of you! I'll keep it contained!
No! No, you can't!
Go, my lord! I'll take your place! Stay back! There's no time! Roland, get them away from here! Far away! Damn you! hurt the man! Run!
No, Serenoa! Serenoa!
Fool! What did you think you would gain martyring yourself? See how quickly your friends abandon you?
You think they've abandoned me? Where they go, they take with them my heart, my love, and everything I am. But I don't expect a tyrannical goddess to understand what it means to be family.
Any luck?
None whatsoever.
Ah, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
My lady, I am loath to say it, but we cannot search forever.
True.
Please, please, just a few more minutes. My mother's pendant.
Serenoa.
I couldn't protect him.
If only we'd been stronger. I'm so sorry.
This never would have happened if you hadn't tried to help us.
I promise you, whatever happens, I will never regret choosing this path.
Nor will I, my love. No one is to blame. No one forced us to do this. We chose. Speaking one's mind, acting accordingly, and accepting responsibility. That is our house's way, is it not, Eredor?
Right you are, my lady. That's what it means to be a Wolford.
This is but the first step of our journey. Come, my friends, we have further to go. Let me make good on the promises I have made to you. And to my husband.
Lady Frederica.
We're with you to the end. Let's go. All of us.
To Centralia!
So, I think this is called the Moral Freedoms ending.
And so, House Wolford and the Roselle disappear, never to be seen on Orzelian soil again.
I'll actually explain what I think of this ending after this, because this sort of details what happens as a result of this.
The realm they leave behind soon crumbles into chaos. With the statue of the goddess destroyed, and most of their saintly seven killed, Hyzant's faithful splinter. Violent feuds spark between the various factions as they vie for dominance of a broken land.
So let's see if I can get this correct. So, out of the Saintly Seven, we kill 4 of them. The 5th one runs away and then gets... Well, actually, scratch that. We killed 4 of them. The 5th one was killed by the 4th one that was killed. And 6 and 7 survive. Exham Marshall survives and wages a civil war with Tenebris.
In Esfrost, Lord Svarog conspires with the surviving Glenbrook nobles to lead an uprising against Archduke Gustadolf, plunging the duchy into civil war. It is an endless cycle of bloodshed, alliances forged and broken, and betrayal. In time, the various powers, having long since abandoned their ideals, fight only for survival. The source and the crystal deposits change hands too many times to count. This violent chapter of Norzelian history would come to be known as the Era of Salt and Blood.
Epilogue, Calm Waters.
So Svarog seeks to avenge his son's murder by attacking the capital, does he? The lengths the parent will go for their child.
Archduke, we've taken enemy cannon fire.
Gutsy bastard.
Yeah, Rufus actually has got a place in the epilogue.
Lend me a soldier or two, Archduke. We'll smash that cannon to pieces before they fire it again.
No need to be reckless. The device is incomplete. Its aim is poor at best.
But sir, our troops are rattled. We must do something.
I already have. Isn't that right, Benedict?
Indeed, the old Glenbrook nobles aiding Svarog have been dealt with.
The former steward of House Wolfort, when Hyzant invaded their domain, he and the people of Wolfort sought asylum in Esfrost. He currently commands the duchy's army as Gustadolf's right-hand man. Yeah? You know what? He fits for the family, but...
He'll have a knife in his back soon enough.
That can't be all.
Our dear Exham let slip an interesting observation. That, with Glenbrook deserted, now would be an opportune time to cut out the rot.
Meaning you plan to destroy all our enemies in one go of it.
Yes, other measures to crush what remains of Hyzant are also progressing apace.
How efficient.
Now, about what you've promised.
I haven't forgotten. Once I control Norzelia, the former Wolfort domain will be yours. Including, of course, the people you care so deeply for.
I shall hold you to that vow.
Not a man to be trifled with, old Benedict.
No, he's not!
With all due respect, sir, but isn't it dangerous to give territory to a man like that?
Not in the least. He lives for oaths he made in the past. Nothing more. He hasn't the ambition nor the means to supplant me. But such genius shouldn't be allowed to go to waste. He is a perfect tool, one I shall make good use of.
So that's what Benedict ends up doing. Some years later,
another day of calm seas. The water is so pretty, like a giant mirror for the sky. Thank you, Lady Frederica.
welcome to Centralia.
What for?
I just love the sea so much. My mother told me what happened when I was a baby. She said we wouldn't be here in Centralia if it weren't for you. So thanks. Thanks for bringing me to the sea.
It was my pleasure.
Oh, what a pretty pendant! It looks like treasure.
That's because it is. It's a keepsake from my mother. Inside are memories of her. And of someone I once loved very, very much.
And that is the ending of the game. So, out of the 3 endings, I actually think that this is my least favorite ending in the game. I don't like what the end... There's a reason why I dislike this ending. And it has a lot to do with another ending, which does exactly the same thing as this ending, but has the added benefit of not plunging the entire continent into war. That's where I kind of have my problems with this ending. I don't like the fact that Frederica goes from let's help as many people as possible to screw everybody, let's go just save the Rosella. Yes, I know, she is Rosellan, but also, that's really extreme for her. Because she never does that level of chaotic until right there. She always cares about people until that last conviction choice. And what's worse, on top of all that, she knows that we would have sought to it. We would have sought to it. All of the other endings in this game at least reach a conclusion to what the battle, reach a conclusion to that battle. That final big sprint. All of the other endings have the conclusion for what happens in Roselia. This ending does not. It does not. As a matter of fact, we just leave Roselia in a worse state than it was before. On top of that, Serenoa's death is also very random. Aelfric has never been used to supplant a person before. I guess you could say he had it in his pocket, but that doesn't explain how he could suddenly float. Minister Edor could. And on top of all of that, Benedict really is... Honestly, it's hard arguing against Benedict in that chapter 17 fight. It really does. Add on to that the fact that Minister Lila is killed, even though she is probably the most good of the Saintly Seven, and her last words being her crying out for her child. And the only one that you genuinely feel bad, that don't feel bad for, is Idor, because Minister Kamzel, while he is a religious zealot, genuinely is defending his own. That's how he thinks. So you feel bad for everybody that you come across, save for the literal final boss of the game, and that's because Minister Idor is made to be as unlikable as possible, just like Gustadolf. So yeah, no. Out of the 3 endings in this game, I think that this is my least favorite, which is honestly not well liked. There is an ending that people hate more, and it's actually an ending that we'll probably go for next. So what do we have to do? Well, I'm guessing that most of you don't want to see a New Game Plus playthrough of this game where I go through the game on an easier difficulty outside of the chapters that we haven't seen yet. So what's going to happen is I'm going to show off the first chapter of New Game Plus, and then I will show you the chapters that we haven't seen from my second playthrough. So you'll see, like, we'll be going to Hyzant in Chapter 3 instead of Esfrost. So yeah, that is Triangle Strategy's first ending. And at the end of all of these cutscenes, you actually get a really cool little cinematic. So yeah, we got, out of all 30 playable characters, and out of all of the recruitable characters that weren't story progression based, I think we missed 4. We missed one last 7th tier recruit. Like, I think we missed the 7th tier recruit, and we also didn't get any of the max level recruits that you get for getting a max level, max karma value in any one. So we missed 4 of the 15 playable characters. I believe it's 15. But you know what? Honestly, I think that speaks to how even I was across the board. I never really strayed towards a specific conviction value. Unlike most of the other times, if I had to say, who do I think would be MVP for this run? What the hell? Jesus Christ, Hasabaru could do that? That looked cool. The other thing that I kind of wish was a little bit easier is I kind of wish that the game... I understand the way this game works is very friendly and very nice and all that, but I kind of wish that there'd be a bit simpler. If you don't know how the game works, it's very hard to get a good grip of it. A lot of the early game chapters were just me trying, oh shit, hey look, that's the character we haven't seen yet. We'll be seeing him next playthrough, actually. Let's see. Oh, there's Idor. So yeah, no. So there you go. That is Triangle Strategy's morality ending, which I once again do not think this is the morality ending. I would actually say this is more the Liberty ending than the Liberty ending is. Because the Liberty ending, it frees unoppressed people at the expense of everybody else. It's not morality, because morally it would have been better to stay in the kingdom, and stay in Norzelia, and defend your domain, instead of leaving everybody to that. It's annoying. It's sad. I enjoy this game. I like the other 3 endings a lot more. The other 2 endings, not 3. The other 2 endings a lot more because they actually reach a conclusion to Norzelia. It's really sad. I went for the morality ending on the cusp of my choice in Chapter 15, going to the Rosellan Village, because I felt like it was right. I also felt like I wanted to get the morality ending out of the way. If I honestly had my pick and wasn't going to show off all 4 of the endings, I probably would have gone Liberty, actually. I like the Liberty ending a lot. It's my favorite of the 3 endings, but we'll get to that on our 3rd playthrough, because I intend to do Utility next. So yeah. This was a really fun game. Really good project. Can't wait for the second half of it. Because we still have a lot of maps that we haven't seen yet. Like... Alright. I actually think I'm going to... Okay, good. I can't skip these because this is my first time watching them. So I'm just going to sort of let them roll. And I'm going to shut up for a bit. So, yeah, enjoy the cutscene and the really nice music. I will say this, the depiction of the sea is really good in this game. And at the end of every ending, you get a good CG cinematic. There we go. It's also worth pointing out that you do also take the King of Glenbrook away. Just in general. It feels like this ending benefits only one type of people and nobody else, which is sort of the point of this ending. And also, and I do want to stress this because I do think it is something that they threw in just because they thought this would be a really good ending. I really hate the fact that Serenova literally dies. And all. It's a last second sudden downer ending, and I hate those in video games. So there we go. That is... there we go. Got it. Got that screenshot. I was trying to figure out how to do it. We are 16% through the achievements. That's great. New Game Plus. Congratulations, your journey has come to an end. Loading the save will grant you access to New Game Plus mode, which contains the following features. All units, items, information, and notes will carry over. Enemies will be tougher. You can view the summary of your first playthrough. Hard mental mock battles are now on tap at the tavern. You may view my current conviction values and the values necessary to recruit allies I have not met yet. You will be notified when a conviction value changed and by how much. Dialogue choices will show which conviction values they affect and by how much, and the conditions necessary to raise each conviction value will be revealed. So there we go. So next time on Triangle Strategy, we are going to be going into hard mode, well not hard mode, but New Game Plus mode. And we're going to be seeing what that entails. Until then, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter if that's something you care for. Join Lav's Museum Discord server, you can talk to me and my friends and see when I upload videos like this one. But above all else, have a wonderful day. Bye guys.